What are recurring posts? Posts or updates are a way for you to publish dynamic content on your Google business profile. If you're on your phone and you're on the Google Maps app, you'll see that most business profiles have a tab called updates. If you're on a desktop or you're just Googling a business on google.com, you may have to scroll down on the right on the knowledge panel to see them. But posts are basically a way for you to say what's going on in your business. They could be events, they could be offers, they could just be general updates. But recurring posts is a way for you to basically repetitively say what's going on at your business. So a great use case for this is that if you're a restaurant and you have happy hour Monday to Friday from 4 to 7, well, on Monday at 4 p.m., you're gonna have a post that goes out and says happy hour is gone now, right? And that can happen again on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And this is very useful because the reality about who is on your Google business profile most of the time is that they're new customers, the people who've never been to your business before. And so if you were to do this strategy on social media where every day you posted the same thing over and over and over again, it'd probably piss some people off, or maybe people would start unfollowing you. But on Google, the reality is that most people are there for the first time. They want to know what they don't know about your business. They want to see information that encourages them to take action. And so a recurring post is a great way to highlight those unique offerings over and over again, but keeping them fresh on your business profile. What happens when your post is published the same day is it gets more visibility. The longer a post has been published, the less visibility it gets. So recurring post is a great way to just continuously keep the next cohort of users on your Google profile in the loop with what is going on at your business, essentially in real time. And the reality is that over 10 times more people are going to see your business profile than your website. So if you're hiding information on your website that customers have to get there to find, unique selling points, brand values, incentives, you need to bring that forward to your business profile. On average, a business profile is going to get 10 times more views per month than your website will. And so recurring post is a great way to also just lower the amount of effort it takes to publish these things. So by using recurring posts, you can set up a calendar basically. You can say, hey, I know that all this information is going to be on my business profile in this sequence, and you don't have to do it over and over and over again. You know, social media is the opposite. Social media, you have to come up with a new way to say the same thing over and over again. And so you're constantly trying to recreate the wheel basically. With Google, you just don't have to do that. It's a beautiful thing. And that's largely again because your audience on Maps is different than who's on social media. On social media, people who are on your page most of the time already know who you are. They're your followers. They're people who know your business, your brand. On Google, it's the opposite. Most people on Google don't know who you are yet. And so by making sure that information is constantly refreshing and constantly circulating through your business profile with messaging that matters, that gets customers to take that action, it's a huge advantage for your business, and it's a great strategy to drive your business profile forward.